Pens and pencils? Check. Erasers? Check. Notebook? Check. Pablo hopped in front of the mirror hanging on his bedroom door. The spaceship design on his new t-shirt matched the spaceships on his new sneakers. They were perfect for an astronaut in training. Awesome first day of school outfit? Check. Third grade, here I come. Pablo hurried downstairs. His parents were waiting for him by the front door. Are you ready? Asked his dad. He handed Pablo his spaceship lunchbox. Yeah, Pablo replied. When Pablo and his parents arrived at Newburgh Elementary, he saw his best friend. It was easy to spot Violet in a crowd. She was tall and had a head full of tightly coiled, dark brown curls. Pablo and Violet had been best friends since he first moved to Newburgh from Puerto Rico 2 years ago. They both loved the color red and playing soccer during recess. They both loved pickles, but hated cucumbers. And they both really loved science. One day, Pablo was going to fly a spaceship, just like the one on his shirt. Violet was going to discover cures for all kinds of diseases when she grew up. Hey, Violet, we got the same teacher again, said Pablo. I know, replied Violet. Her nose wiggled with excitement. You two have a great first day, and don't get into too much trouble, Pablo's mom winked. We won't, Pablo and Violet replied. They headed into their classroom. The desks were arranged in groups of 3. Yes, Violet cried. We're sitting in the same group. Pablo read the name tag on the 3rd desk. Deepak. Who is that? Violet shrugged. Ding, ding, ding. Their teacher rang the bell on his desk. Welcome, everyone. I'm Mr. Ang. I've planned a lot of fun activities this year. There was a knock at the classroom door. It was the principal, Mrs. Jenkins. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Ang, she said. There's one more student joining your class today. He's new and got a little lost this morning. This is Deepak. A boy with straight black hair stepped from behind Mrs. Jenkins. Look, Violet whispered to Pablo. Pablo turned in his chair. What's the big deal? He said. Then he saw it. No way, he thought. Deepak was wearing the exact same shirt and shoes as Pablo. Pablo's first day of school outfit didn't feel so special anymore. Hi, Deepak. My name is Violet. This is Pablo. Violet smiled as Deepak sat down. Stick with us, and we'll make sure you don't get lost again. Pablo wasn't smiling. I'm Violet's best friend, he blurted out. His brown cheeks turned a little red. Cool, we have the same shirt, Pablo, said Deepak. And shoes. Yeah, muttered Pablo. Okay, class. Mr. Ang tapped a pencil on his desk. It's time to get started. Pablo turned away from Deepak to listen to their teacher. We're going to begin the year by learning about ecosystems, said Mr. Ang. An ecosystem is an environment made up of living things, like plants and animals, and non-living things, like rocks, water, and air. Mr. Ang pointed to the back of the room with his pencil. Why don't we head over to the science space to learn more about them? Yay! Pablo and Violet said together. Is science your favorite subject? Deepak asked Violet. Yup, she replied. I'm going to be the boss of a big laboratory one day. I like science too, said Deepak. Vamos, Violet, Pablo interrupted. He grabbed his best friend's hand. Let's go. They headed toward the back of the room.